everybody. Today was the day that I wanted to shoot 2 videos. Apparently I'm doing 6 or 7. I don't know why. We don't know what's happening. It either 3 times the camera jumped off the tripod. This last time it just stopped on its own. So I don't even know how far we got on Señorita La La La. But what I'm planning to do now is teach Vanotek Cha. Okay, a dance that March was 2 years ago from Gary O'Reilly. It was Dance of the Year for 2018. It's a beautiful 2-wall, 64-count cha, but it's what they call the ballroom cha, where it's going to be 8 and 1, 8 and 1. It's really a beautiful, beautiful dance. I will teach it. We're going to go through the 1-wall review, but it's almost like a teach because it's so complex. Hope you enjoy it. If those of you that know it, well, I don't know if you're here, but if you make a sandwich, you can come back and the music goes on. So it starts off with a Monterey turn, but only 1/2 of a Monterey turn. When you do a Monterey, whether you're turning or not, what it is you touch out on the first foot, you put your weight on that foot, you touch out on the other, and you put your weight on that. So it's touch, step, touch, step. With the Monterey, you turn in between. We're only going to do 1/2 turn, and then we're going to stay after we touch the left. So you're going to touch out on the right 1. As you bring your right foot next to the left, lift up that left heel so you can do a 1/2 turn, step, kind of cushion back on the right on 2, and then touch out on 3. Okay? Before I continue, because most of the dance would be on the back wall, I'm going to do the Monterey facing 6 o'clock so that you can, I'll have my back to you and we can do the rest of the dance in the facing front. Okay, so right now, put your weight on your left foot as you're facing 6 o'clock, or your back should be to me. I want you to touch your right toe out to the side on 1. As you pivot, sweeping your right foot behind you to the right, I want you to lift up your left heel, so you'll do that 1/2 turn, stepping down on the right on 2, touch out on the left 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. When you start these ballroom chas, that's how they usually start. 3 straight counts, 1, 2, 3, then it goes into 4 and 5. Many of our cha-chas I talk about, oh, we got a cha-cha rhythm of 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, or 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ballroom, different. You will be doing your triples on count 4 and 5, and 8 and 1 are the triples. Most of the time, if it was a straight ballroom cha, 2, 3 would be straight counts, and 6, 7. In this particular dance, Vanotek Cha, 6, 7 is always 2 straight counts. It's either a walk or a rock. But 2, 3, most of the time there's going to be 2 times, but I'll bring it up where it's going to be 2 and 3. Okay? It's called, by the way, it's called Vanotek, V-A-N-O, Vanotek, I keep saying check, Vanotek, V-A-N-O-T-E-K, because the group that's singing the song back to me is called Vanotek. So Vanotek Cha. So what we got again, you're facing the back so that you can be facing the front with me. Weights on the left, touch 1 on the right, 1/2 turn to your right, stepping down on 2, touch 3. 4 and 5, our triple rhythm is going to be cross back back. So it's going to be 4 and 5. It's really cross side side, cross side side, 4 and 5. 6, 7, we're going to walk forward, 6, 7, your weight's on the left, and then you do an anchor step, which is just going to put a little weight on the ball of your right foot behind your left heel, 8, recover, and back on the right. So it's right, left, right. It's almost like you're doing a triple in place. It's a triple in space. So you're doing right, left, right for 8 and 1. Okay? So you have that first 1/2 turn on count 2, and then we stay on that same wall for the rest of the counts. All right? So facing the back wall with me again. You're back to me. Weights on your left. We touch out right 1, 1/2 turn, step 2, touch out 3, cross 4 and 5, walk 6, 7, anchor 8 and 1. Okay, 2, 3 is still straight counts here. You can either walk back 2, left, right, but it was choreographed after you do your anchor step that you're going to turn 2 1/2 turns to the left. So it's forward on the left, 1/2 back on the right for 2, 3, and then we're going to side shuffle to your left, 4 and 5. Okay, 6, 7 is going to be a cross rock, 6, 7, and then we're going to side shuffle again, 8 and 1. All right, so that 8 count had 2 half turns to the left, but because it's 2 half, meaning a whole turn, you don't have to do it. So if you want, that second 8 can be on the same wall. All right, so we got here with an anchor 8 and 1, walk back or turn 2, 3, 4 and 5, rock, recover 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okay, putting those 2 8s together, weights on your left, touch right, half turn right, with a step on the right on 2. 7, 8, 1, 2, touch, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. We're going to have some hold counts here. You're going to hold 2, and then we're going to do ball step, and 3, hold 4, and then when you do and 5, you want you to quarter right, and 5. All right, so move a little over this way. You shuffled on the side, right and 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and quarter, hold 5. 6, 7 is going to be step forward, half turn. 6, 7, and then we're going to shuffle on your left with a lock step. This is the beginning of 3 triples in a row. It'll be a left shuffle, a kickball touch, and a left shuffle again. So as you're shuffling left or lockstep, it's 8 and 1, 2 and 3. This is the first time, and you're going to do 3 movements for 2, 3. It's 2 and 3. It's a kick, ball, touch, 2, ball, touch. So your left foot's free again, 2 and 3. Shuffling on the left again for 4 and 5. Okay, so up to that point, we're doing a side shuffle, 8 and 1 on the right. 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, and quarter. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, touch 3, 4 and 5. Okay, we're going to do another step half on 6, 7, this time to your left. 6, 7, but you're going to continue doing a quarter left so that you side shuffle to the front again with the right. 8 and 1. Okay, at this point of the song, usually a saxophone shows up. Okay, and they usually talk about losing your mind. So you've noticed we've done a couple of side shuffles to the right. So this one, 8 and 1. This one, when the saxophone plays, you're going to rock back finally. 2, 3. And from this point on, 2 3s will be straight counts, and 6, 7 is always straight counts. Okay, so it'll take you from the beginning. Your weights, facing the back. Weights on your left, ready to touch right, half turn. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Cross and 5. Walk 7. Anchor 1, 2, 3. Side and 5. 6, 7, 8 and 1, hold 2, and 3, hold 4, quarter 5. 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, touch 3. 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3. You're rocking back 2, 3. 4 and 5 is side rock cross, but when you go side rock cross, I want you to relax your knees. Don't have to do this. This is styling, but it's 4 and 5. Then when you straighten out your legs, as you step back on the right, you're supposed to push your butt out. Okay? 6, 7 is just back inside. All right? So we had our 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, dip 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to cross shuffle 8 and 1. So we didn't have any turns on that one. All right. So coming around from the turn into your 8 and to saxophone, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and dip, 6, 7, 8 and 1. 2, 3 is side quarter, 2, 3 with a straight shuffle, 4 and 5. 6, 7 is either a walk right left or turning twice to your left, back and forward, 6, 7, side rock cross, 8 and 1. Hope you're still with me. Okay? I know this is almost turning into a teach. It's a very complex dance, but beautifully, beautifully written to the song. So from that point, we're almost done. Weights on the left, touch, turn, touch. 7, 8. Right, 2, 3. Cross and 5. Walk 7. 8 and 1. Turn or knot. side and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, hold 2, ball 3, hold 4, ball quarter, 6, 7, shuffle 1, kick touch 3, shuffle 5, 6, 7, turn 8 and 1, saxophone, rock, back, side and dip, hip, side, cross and cross, 6, 7, 8 and 1. It's a straight shuffle, but now you turn left if you want, 6, 7, 8, cross 1. Now we're almost done. This next section is like a mirror. 2, 3 is a press recover on the left. 2, 3, underweave, 4 and 5. Press recover with the left. 6, 7, weave quarter left. 8 and 1. You're at your new wall. But you still have a 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. And what we're going to do is a full turn around to your right if you want. If you don't want to turn, you would rock forward left and shuffle back. If not, step left, half right, continuing doing a half right as you shuffle left. There are no more cha-chas or shuffles. Okay, that count is 4 and 5. You're going to rock, recover, 6, 7, and then you walk quickly, 8 and, point 1. Okay, so let me get you from, let me think. I'll take you from the side shuffle saxophone. That's about the halfway point. So as I'm doing the side shuffle right, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, dip 5, hip 7, 8 and 1, quarter 3, shuffle 5, 6, 7, side cross 1, press 3, 4 and 5, press 7, 8, turn 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1 to begin again. Okay, of course you're going to do that in the back wall too, starting from the front to the back. So usually I only do a one wall walkthrough. I'm assuming all the intermediate dancers have done this dance before, have been dancing it. I'm going to do it front and back without the music, and then I'll tell you about the one little restart. Okay, this time I'm going to start from the front. So just listen to my voice, and I think we can do this. Okay, your weight's on your left, touch right, turn right, touch left, and you're touching to the side. 7, 8. 1, 2, touch. Cross ball 5. Walk 7. Anchor 1. Walk or back or turn, turn, right? You good? Side and 5. Cross rock with the right. Side and 1, hold 2. Ball 3, hold 4. Get ready to quarter turn to your right. And quarter on 5. Forward and half. 6, 7. Shuffle left. 8 and 1. Kickball touch with the right. 2 and 3. You're only 2 and 3. Then you shuffle left again. 4 and 5. We're going to step half, 6, 7. Keep turning to your left as you side shuffle. 8 and 1. This is where you might hear that saxophone. Rock back. 2, 3. Side and dip on 5. Hip back on the right. 6. Side 7. Crossing shuffle. 8 and 1. 2, quarter 3. Shuffle left. 4 and 5. Either walk 2 steps or turn left. 6, 7. Side rock cross. 8 and 1. Get ready to press. Stepping out on the left. 2, 3. Underweave. 4 and 5. Press on the right. 6, 7. You're going to weave but turn. 8 and 1. You're now facing your starting wall. Your new wall. And then you're going to do either a rock shuffle back or a full turn to your right. Step half right. Triple half right. Rock back right on 6, recover 7, quick walk 8, and begin where we were before. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, forward rock 7, 8 and 1, hold, and 3, hold, and quarter, 6, 7, shuffle 1, 2, touch 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, and saxophone. 2, 3, 4, dip 5, 6, 7, cross and 1, 2, 3, shuffle 5, 6, 7, side rock cross, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8, quarter, 1, 2, half, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1. Okie dokie. When you have a restart, it's wall 5. So it starts in the front, and it happens where that saxophone part is. Only you won't be doing your rock back, you'll be starting all over again. So once you take half of the dance, you'll be in the front, so we'll be dancing in the back until you come around. So it's 1, turn 2, touch 3, cross and 5, walk 6, walk 7, anchor 1, turn 2, 3, side and 5, cross, recover, 8 and 1 hold, ball 3 hold, ball quarter. Now you're going to step half, 6, 7. This will happen right after the 3 triples. So you're going to shuffle left, 8 and 1. You're going to kick ball touch, 2 and 3. You're going to shuffle again, 4 and 5. And then as you step half and quarter, instead of doing a side shuffle, you're going to go step together, point, and restart. Okay? Right now, I'm not sure if it starts in the front or the back. I just hear it in the music. But that's where it would happen. So think of it when we're doing, the music is slightly different when you're doing those 3 triple steps. Left shuffle, right kickball touch, left shuffle again. You go into your step half, into the step quarter, but instead of doing a full side shuffle 8 and 1, you're going to go 8 and point. 8 and 1 with a point to restart the dance. And that's all that it is. And when you restart, that's the last time. So I'm pretty sure it's in the back, and then you restart in the back, and that's the end of the dance. So it's wall 5, the restart happens, and then when you start wall 6, again in the back, that's the last time you do it. So I don't know if that was a turbo teach. It was supposed to be a 1 wall review. So it's something that if you like the music, if you like the dance, I hope you will look it up and take a tutorial and enjoy it on your own. Okay, so I'm hoping to find it. Bump, bump, bump.
I'm going to stay back here and make sure it keeps going.
Yeah, that would be nice. No, okay, it's on the other one. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to slow it down, so I hope that it works out okay. I'm going to go back to me. We start in the front. Good luck on that 6 o'clock wall. Touch, turns, touch. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, crossbow step. Walk and anchor. Turn or walk. Side shuffle, cross rock. 8 and 1. And 3, quarter 5. 3 triples. Kick and touch. Side and rock back. Dip. Cross shuffle, quarter. Shuffle, walker spin. Press your left. Press your right. Full turn to the right. Rock. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 8 and 1. 4 and 5. Hold. Hold. Quarter. 3 triples. Kick and touch. front. Here's your whole quarter. Big long touch. Begin and touch the back. Cross rock. Three triples. Kick and clutch. Saxophone. Hip hip. Shuffle, walker, spin. Press. Final chop. I hope you're still with me. Love, 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 love that dance. Okay, Vanotek Cha by Gary O'Reilly. Look it up, March 2018. Okay, we did graffiti, we did Vanotek. I hope we got through Cooler Than Cool. What was the other new one I want to do? Oh, Soul Shake and Sweet and Mentally Insane. Okay, so Soul Shake, 64 counts, 4 walls, no tags, no restarts, choreographed by Fred Whitehouse about a year ago. Super popular. It has all the steps you've ever done before. It's really just an improver dance, but it's very, very peppy. Okay, it leads on the left for your first 8 counts, but the other 7 parts will lead on your right. Okay, it's going to have Monterey turns, but quarter Montereys. Okay, so you'll be touching right, turning quarter to the right, touching left, and staying. So I mentioned before, when you do a Monterey, the footwork is a touch out and put the weight, touch out, put the weight. So when you do these quarter turn rights, you'll be doing touch, quarter right when you put the weight right, touch and stay with your left. Then you repeat that, touch, quarter turn right, touch and stay. So when you use your right foot, you'll do a quarter right. When you use your left foot, you just hang there, okay? So with the weight on the right, it starts out with a 4-count weave, or really a 4-count vine, extended vine, and a Lindy step. So you step out on 1 on the left, 1 behind 2, side 3, cross in front 4. The Lindy is a side shuffle 5 and 6, rock, recover. Okay, so once more, that's the only left lead you got. 7, 8, vine 1, 2, 3, cross 4, triple and 6, 7, 8. Now comes the 2 Monterey turns. Touch right, quarter right, touch left, stay, touch right, quarter right, touch right, stay. Okay, I'm going to repeat that in the back just so you'll be in the front to watch the rest of the dance with me. And the counts on that Monterey: touch 1, turn 2, touch 3, stay 4, touch, turn 6, 7, stay 8. Okay, so you did a weave to the left with a Lindy, 2 quarter Montereys on the right, and you would be facing the back. But we're staying here for now. Okay, the next section, I call it Jada Boogie, if you know that dance. We're going to do a side rock recover behind for 1, 2, 3, same thing left, 4, 5, 6, and then you step and cross behind again. So it's side recover behind, side, side, actually it's cross in front, sorry, cross in front. So 2 behinds and 1 in front. So if you do Jada Boogie, it's the same thing. Jada Boogie, Jada Boogie, Jada Boogie, bum, bum. You're just going to end with a cross in front. All right, so with counts, weights on your left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross 8. To get out of this, you're going to step out on the right on 1, use your left heel for 2, toe 3, heel 4, step on the left 5, heel 6, toe 7, heel 8, and the weight stays left. Okay, so that is half of the dance. Alrighty, so what we did, because you'll be facing the back, is you did the Jada Boogie part after you do your 2 Monterey turns, side rock recover behind, side rock recover behind, side step cross in front, followed by stomp, wiggle 3 times with the left, stomp left, wiggle 3 times with your right. So you'll be doing that in the back. So starting from the beginning, weight is on the right, 4-count vine with a Lindy left, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, rock 7, Monterey quarter, touch, quarter turn, touch, stay, touch, quarter 6, 7, 8. Side recover. 1, 2, behind, 4, 5, 6, 7, cross 8. Stomp your right foot, wiggle the left foot 3 times. Stop your left foot, wiggle the right 3 times. Your weight's on your left. I think I can talk you into the next part. You put your feet side by side and you just swivel 3 counts to the right. 1, 2, 3. You can clap on 4 or hold. Swivel back to the left. 5, 6, 7, and clap again. Okay? Then we're in the second half of the dance. You're going to step forward with 2 struts, a right toe strut, a left toe strut. So it's right toe, step down on the heel, left toe 3, step down on 4, walk 1, 2, 3 quarter turn. So you walk forward right, left, forward right on 7, quarter pivot to the left, and you'll be facing 3 o'clock. Okay, you with me? All right. And then what you do, that would be part 6. Part 7 is cross point, 1, touch 2, 3, touch 4, and a jazz cross. 5, 6, 7, cross 8. One more 8. This, by the way, once you get there with that strut and turn, this is your final wall, no more turns. So your weight's on the left. You're going to do toe heel twice. You can either do toe heel like normal, like this, or you can go toe in and heel out like that, like a sugar foot. And then you step forward, right together left, and you bump your heels up and down, 7, 8. All righty, so when you were in the back, all right, we got to the point where you did your step, single swivel left. This is the halfway point step, swivel with the right. Then you start double swivels to the right with a clap, double swivels 3 times left with a clap. Strut forward right and left, walk 3 quarter left. Cross point, jazz with a cross, just the right foot, toe, heel, forward together, bounce, bounce. You just bounce your heels up and down, 7, 8. All you got to remember at the end of that dance, because you're doing all those steps leading with your right, when you do your final bounce, put your weight on the right, so now you lead left. So 1 count of 8 leading left, the other 7 all lead right. Okay, so trying this wall, binding left, 1, 2, 3, cross 4, triple 6, 7, 8. Touch quarter right, touch and stay, touch quarter right, touch and stay. So over here, the Jada Boogie. Side recover behind, side and cross. Step out, wiggle the left foot 3 times, stomp left, wiggle the right foot. Both feet, swivel 2, 3, left 6, 7. Strut, 1, 2, 3, 4, walk 6, 7, turn 8. Cross point, jazz with a cross, toe, heel, step together, bounce, bounce, weight is right, binding to your left. No tags, no restarts, just peppy, okay? I'm going to see if I can change the speed on this, if it is where it is. Let us see. The dance is called Soul Shake, which is the name of the song also. No, okay. So I can't change the speed. Okay, have fun. You're going to go around 8, oh, you do it 8 times. Go around full 2 times. The other thing interesting about the song has an 80 count lead in. I think Fred chose not to start sooner so that you can end in the front. Weight is on the right to begin. Binding left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really. 2 quarter rights. Jada Boogie, side to behind. Wiggle that left foot, wiggle the right. Both feet wiggle. Strut. Fred Whitehouse's Soul Shake. A lot of fun, a lot of fun. Okay, the other one I want to do that was requested a while ago. How are we doing on time?
It's a little after 12, 12:07, 12:08.
Okay. This would be our last teach. Sweet and Mentally Insane is the name of the dance. Sweet and Psycho, Sweet But Psycho is the name of the song. It was choreographed by Will Craig about a year and a half ago. And it's 2 walls, 64 counts, a couple of whole steps. Nothing that's really that different or difficult. It's just, well, like anything, remembering the steps. 2 walls, and I'll have a restart, and you have to adjust the step. Instead of a half turn, you're going to do a 3/4 turn. But I'll explain that when we get to it. Okay, like I say, this has some holes in it. Weight starts off on your left. You're going to just step side to the right, 1. You're going to hold, count 2. Then you're going to do a left sailor step for 3 and 4. So your weight is now left. Now you're going to hold 2 counts, 5, 6. That's hard sometimes just to do stand, do nothing. So on count 5, 6, you hold, but the weight is still left. 7 and 8 is a behind weave. 7 cross 8. Okay, so you did a step, a sailor, and a weave, and you just have to hold in between that. So once again, weight is on, excuse me, weight is on your left. Step side right, 1. Hold 2. Sailor 3 and 4. Hold 5, hold 6. Weave under, 7 cross 8. Now when we start with the left, it almost seems the same. You're going to step 1, hold 2. That's it. That's the only thing that's the same. Now there's no more holes on the second count of 8. You're going to rock back, recover for 3, 4. Okay? Then we're going to do switching rocks in the front. As you rock forward on the right, it's 5, recover 6, and do a ball switch, and 7, recover 8. And then you would bring your left foot back in for another end. Okay, I'll show you that from the side. When you step on your left foot, 1, hold 2, rock back, recover 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, end. And then we're going to rock forward again. Okay, so first 8, hold on 2, hold on 5, 6. Second 8, just hold on 2. So we're going to put those together. Side on the right, 1, 7, 8. 1, hold 2, sailor 3 and 4, hold 5, hold 6, weave 7, cross 8. Left 1, hold 2, rock, recover. So that's 3, 4, not 3 and 4, but 3, 4. But now you rock forward on the right, 5, recover 6, and 7, recover 8, and then you're going to step forward on the right as we start our third 8, 1, quarter 2. Going to do a crossing shuffle for 3 and 4. You're going to do 2 quarter hinges over the right for 5, 6, quarter left, and then you're going to cross shuffle with the left, 7 and 8. Okay, so again, I was in the front, and let me rock you on the right on 5. 5, recover 6, and 7, recover 8, and forward turn 2, cross and cross, turning quarters to the right, 5, 6, cross and cross. Sometimes I'm directionally challenged because I do so many things in mirror image. Cross and cross, weights on the left. To get to the halfway point, you're going to side rock, recover, underweave on both sides. It's like a mirror step. Side right, recover, cross and in front, 5, 6, 7, and 8. What you might want to do on that final weave, 7, forward 8, because we're going to start moving forward on the second half. Okay, so putting the first half together, excuse me, step and hold, right foot, 1, hold 2, sailor 3 and 4, hold 5, hold 6, under cross 8, 1, hold 2, rock 3, recover 4, forward rock, 6, forward 7, 8, forward step, quarter turn, cross and cross, quarter right, 7 and 8, side rock, recover, under and 4, 5, 6, under and 8. The second half starts with step touches. The pattern, step, touch, rock, coaster. So I'm moving slightly forward, right, touch left, left, touch right, then I stay here, rock, recover, coaster, right. So with numbers, forward on the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, rock, right, 7 and 8. The left starts the same, forward and touch, 1, 2. But when you step on the right for 3, you don't touch your left on 4, you step on it. This is the real sticking point of this dance. Step on the right on 3, step on the left on 4. Because you need your right foot free to walk around, halfway around to the left. So you walk on your right. A little later you have an option to run or jog, but it's always on your right. So backing it up a little, when I start on the right foot, it's 2-step touches, rock coaster. 1, touch 2, 3, touch 4, rock right, recover, coaster at 8. When I lead with the left, there's only 1 touch. Left, touch 2, right, step left on 4. And then to complete it, there's no rock coasters. You're just going to walk 4 steps around to your left, right, 6, 7, 8. So it's a half turn around to your left, okay? One last time with that, only because, like I say, that's where, anytime I've taught this dance, I lose a lot of people on that left section. You must do left, touch right, right, step left, all right? So starting at halfway point, we're going to step forward on the right. 1, touch, 3, touch, rock right, forward, recover, coaster right. Left 1, touch 2, right 3, step 4 on the left, walk right, left, right, left. And you're on the 9 o'clock wall, okay? Remember I mentioned this is a 2-wall dance, we got to get to the back wall. Now from here, your weight is on your left. You're going to rock forward, recover, and shuffle back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6 is a walk around, quarter left, 2 quarters. 5, 6, I'm back where I was, shuffle forward left. All right, so on the wall I just was at. All right, so let me take you from walking around on your right, 5, 6, 7, 8, rock, recover, shuffle back, walk to your left, shuffle forward on the left. Okay, almost done. 1 more 8 to get you to the 6 o'clock wall. We're going to rock forward, coaster again. Rock right, recover left, coaster 3 and 4. Final turn is a step quarter right, left quarter right, crossing shuffle 7 and 8. End of dance. 1, hold 2, sailor and 4, hold 5, hold 6, underweave 8. Left, hold 2, no more holds, rock back, recover, right foot forward. 5, recover 6, and 7, recover 8. Switch, step, pivot 2, cross and 4, over the right shoulder, 2 quarters, 5, 6, again, cross and cross. Even though it's done a mirror step, both of those shuffles are the same, cross and cross. Now a mirror step, rock, recover, underweave, rock, recover, underweave. Now we're facing, it's the same 3 o'clock, we're facing the other wall here on the side. The step touches, right with a touch, left with a touch, stay here, rock and coaster. Left foot, a little different, left touch right, right step left, freeing up your right foot to walk halfway to your left, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I mentioned before about running. When you're in the back wall, the music is usually on the chorus, and when they do the left touch, right step left, the words of the song say running. So what some people do is they jog. Depends on your energy level at this point. You can either walk or jog halfway around. Now we've got 2 more 8s. You're here, you're gonna rock forward, shuffle back for 1, 2, shuffle back right, walking to your left, 2 steps, quarter, quarter, 5, 6, shuffle forward. Rock coaster with the right forward rock, coaster, final 4 counts, step, quarter, your new wall to the front, cross and cross. Okay, so some stuff is done, the halfway point is on the sides, then you do the step touches, and then you just quarter pivot to the new wall. So couple little styling things. When you're in the front and you're doing 1 hold and sailor, 5, 6, you know, most people don't do anything, you know, you shrug your shoulders or something. But when you're in the back and the chorus, I'll face front so you see me, after you do 1 hold on the right foot, sailor 4, is they usually saying the word psycho. So when they do 5, 6, they rock their head side to side, hands on the side for psycho. And you just got to remember your weight is left, so you could do the right underweave for 7 and 8. Okay, so the two little cutesy things on the second wall is to bring your hands up on the 5-6 hold and jog instead of walking, because he says run. And if you want to run, be my guest, okay? But just stay in the counts of 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, there is a restart, and it will happen during the run part, okay? Offhand, I can't remember what wall it's on. I'd have to, I usually hear it in the music, but I actually did put the paperwork here. Restart, wall 5, okay? So you start in the front, okay? So when we start in the front, you're over here at 3 o'clock for those step touches. So the only thing that's going to change, restart happens at count 48 after the run step or the walk step. You just have to change your direction. You can't wind up over here. You have to wind up in the back wall. So you will do your right touch, left touch, rock coaster. Now when you start your left touch, left step, that doesn't change. But instead of running halfway to your left, you do a 3/4 to the back, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you restart the dance to the back. If you don't want to run that far, okay, after you do left touch, right, and step, you could do 1/4. Remember, any 3/4 turn to one way is the same as 1/4 the other way. So, but you got to get to the back, you know, during that part, and then it would start with the 1 hold sailor cycle. Okay, and that I believe is the last time you do the dance. After the restart, I think you only get to do it the 1 more time. All right, so you don't quite do it 6 times, but you will do it front and back twice. And when you're in the front for the 3rd time, wall 5, when we walk around, I'm going to tell you to go to the back. Okay, so that is Sweet and Mentally Insane, a great dance by Will Craig. Might as well say the date. It is from, oh, it's only 2019. I was thinking it's been around longer, so it's almost 18 months old. Okay, again, I'm going to see, where do I have this that I might be able to slow it down. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm ready. Just slightly slower. I'll tell you a little story when I'm done with this. So I hope you enjoy it. Sweet and Mentally Insane. This is for you, Nancy.
Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming,
Hold on to for both those 8s, the 5, 6 in the first. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Sailor step, hold, hold, weave. Hold, rock, front, front. Turn. Rock, weave. We're stepping forward. Step touches. Rock coaster. Step touch, step, step. Walk halfway around. Rock, shuffle back. Walk to your left, shuffle forward. Rock coaster. Quarter. Restart. 1, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7. Rock and alternate your rocks. Turn and pivot. Hinge. Rock weaves. Stepping forward. Rock coaster. Put your weight left. Run, run, run. Walk around to your left. Rock coaster. Pivot. Wall 3. 1. 5, 6, weave. Rock in front. Pivot, cross. Hinge and cross. Mirror image here. We're going forward. Step touch. Rock coaster. Step on your left. Walk 6, 7, 8. Walk around to your left. Coaster, pivot. Wall 4. Hold. Rock and rocks in front. Pivot left. Turn right. Weave. Coming forward. Rock. Put your weight on that left. Run, run, run. Turn to your left. Here comes wall 5. You can hear it sounds different, right? Pivot left. Hinge. counts, 4 front. Weight goes left, run, run, run. Okay, I hope you got that. Sleep Immensely Insane by the wonderful Will Craig. Okay, we're gonna cool down and we're gonna do Limelight. This Limelight is so popular, so popular. Let me just make sure I have it here. No, okay, so I'll play it on the other one. Okay, Limelight, a quicker walkthrough than we do. Now remember, Bruno will dance with me. Bruno will be doing the turns. There are 2 spiral turns, which is a full turn on one foot. When you step on the right, you do a full turn to your left. A little later, you're going to step on your left, do a full turn to the right. I will not be doing those turns, but I will show you in the walkthrough. Okay, so your weight is on your left to begin. Count 1, stepping in a full turn to the left. So keep that left foot close in so that you can spin around. And then you're going to step on the left as you do 2, count 2 and 3. So like a run, run, run to a quarter turn. 2 and 3. At the same time you're hitting that left on 3, you're going to sweep your right foot from back to front. We're going to weave over and under 4 and 5. And that 5 has a left sweep. Behind is 6 and as we cross with the left, this is a rock. I mentioned last week there are 5 rocks out of the 6 parts of this dance. So 5 of these parts have rock steps. 4 of them will be on the left. And whenever you rock with the left, they're going to be slow counts. So as I rock with the left, this is 7, 8. It's slow, slow, okay? So it's 7, 8, and now we're going to be on a corner and we're going to do a double pivot turn to the left, 1 and 2 end. Walking to the corner, it's like 7:30. It feels like 7:30. We're going to do, that was 1 and 2 end. You step on the right, 3. Then we're going to run, run, run for 4 and 5. I'm getting real close to my fireplace. 4 and 5. And then we're going to rock, recover, and come back for 6, 7, and come back to the front. 6 and 7. Okay? Step and recover, you're here. And then we pivot 8 end, and now I'm facing 4:30, and we're going to do straight counts. 1, 2, 3. When I step on 3 with the left, my left hand, I'm going to come back a little, my left hand comes up. You can lift your right foot behind you. I just touch it, but the left comes up on count 3. As I bring the hand down, I'm going to tuck in my, with a touch on the right on 4. I'm going to step half with the right foot on 5 as I sweep this left foot, 5. Here comes another slow rock, 6, 7. 6, 7, then there's a ball quarter and 8. And I'm facing 3 o'clock, okay? Now comes 3 sways with a quarter on the third one. Sway left 1, right 2, quarter on 3. 4 end is continuing to the left. You do 2 quick turns, 2 half turns, forward and forward, around to the left, 4 end, or you could run, real quick, left, right, 4 end. You're forward on 5. You're going to half turn to your left, 6. And what I'd like you to do is like kind of torque your shoulders so you turn a little bit more. And when you're turning, rather than a typical pivot, you don't shift your weight. You're going to keep your weight on the right. And then when you're ready to step on the left foot on count 7 is when that spiral to the right comes in. So 7, and you're spinning, and then you do a quick run, 8 end. Run, run, right, left. Okay, I won't be turning, so what you'll see me do, I like to turn, for some reason I like to turn to the left on that quick step. I go, as you're standing here on 8, I go 1, 2, quarter, quick, 5, I turn, and then I step down on my left. I don't spin, and then I just run. Bruno will be spinning to the right. That's 8 end. Now comes the last section with the slow, where you slide to the side, and the pattern is slide, back, slide, forward. You turn on those back, backs, and forward. So I'm sliding right to right, I'm facing 6 o'clock, and as I step back quickly, left and right, I'm turning quarter left. I slide left, and then as I go forward, forward, I'm turning quarter again to the left. Now I'm in the front. I got another slide, but now I have my final rock. I'm going to rock back on the left, 6, 7. It's slow. Followed by a quick turn, staying in the front, and turning to the right, 8N. If you don't, you can just step cross, 8N. Now we start the slide back using the left foot first. Slide, quarter, quarter in the back, slide, quarter, quarter on the forward, forward. The final step here, it's not a slide, it's a sway. Followed by 2 more sways, 6, 7, and then a quick rock on the right. This is the only rock on the right. It's the only rock that's quick. 8 and ready to step 1, either spinning to the left or just stepping like I do. Okay? This is at least the 4th time I've done this, so I hope you're with me. I'm going to play the beautiful song. We're going to cool it down. I don't know how many videos I'm going to have. I'm going to see if I can put them together. If you're still with me, thank you. I will put a letter of explanation. I have no idea why all these things happen today, but hopefully there's enough new stuff there for you to dance with me. Okay, so Limelight, a wonderful, wonderful dance by Fred Whitehouse. And here we go. Watch Bruno for the turns. I will do a few of them. Weights on your left. It's 1 and a quick 2 and 3. 7, 8. 1, 2 and 3. 4 and 5. Here's your first rock. Corner double pivot. 4 and 5. Recover to the front. Slow counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Holding on to the only thing that you know.
Weights left, run, slide.
I've been
Slide
waiting so long.
Slow rock, quick turn. Sliding left.
Feeling
3 sways.
alive.
Quick rock back, begin.
How many
1, 2
years?
and 3.
How many
5,
lives?
6 and 7.
How
8
many
and
times
1,
do I keep
2,
holding on
3.
to the so-called life?
Back wall, pivot.
Reaching out when the sun goes down, gonna pack my
Slow
shit.
rock.
Hit that time, don't know where, don't know how, but I'll
3,
keep it all
4 and
together.
5, 6,
Living
7,
in limelight.
1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1.
Every day is a new day, every strength is a new strength. In within you and out with the all. Making a decision, kept strong by your ambition. Who really knows how far we'll go? I've been waiting so long, and now the feeling's alive. How many years? How many lies? How many times do I keep holding on to the so-called life? Reaching out when the sun goes down, gonna pack my case. Hit that town, don't know where, don't know how, but I'll keep it all together. Living
Oh, restart.
life.
Whoops.
Oh,
That's your restart.
giving it my all.
Now that I was
The
sorry about
bright
it.
lights, they keep bringing
Oh, no, there
me
is.
home. And that's where I'll lay tonight.
You're gonna hear different music,
Take my
different
road
tempo.
towards the light.
Starts the same, back.
Don't know where, don't know how, but I keep it all together.
We're gonna drop the sways, just rock me in. It's your last time.
How many nights, how many times do I keep holding on to the so-called life? Reaching out when the sun goes down, gonna pack my case, hit that town, don't know where, don't know how, but I'll keep it all together, living in limelight. Oh, living in limelight.
Thank you for joining me and Bruno on what was a very unusual class. I think I have 6 or 7 videos, so we'll try to get it all together. I thank you. I'll try to work out the kinks, try to figure it out, and next week I'll wait for your feedback. We'll either go over these again or add more. I'm still threatening you with come alive and do what I do. Okay? Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of the week. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.